Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome. Facebook Live is already giving me hard times. Oh my goodness. Welcome everyone to the 3-day breathwork challenge. I'm so excited to be here. Let's see, I'm trying to get this all taken care of here because Facebook's not letting me do it the way that I normally do. So everything's a little different here. As you are popping on, please say hello. You know what I'm going to do here? I'm going to lower this whole thing together because then I can actually look right at you. Okay. Going horizontal was not going to be allowed from Facebook today. Okay, hello. I'm going to go ahead and just let you all know that we are live. I'm so excited for this. Okay, as you're popping on, please let me know that you are here, whether you are live or on the replay. Let me know where you're tuning in from. We have a ton of brand new people. I'm so excited. A lot of you are brand new to me. I am beyond thrilled for you to be here. Okay, let's just do a quick tag, everyone. Let's see if that'll work. I don't normally like that, but I'm actually still learning to love it. Okay, so hello. Okay, for those of you who don't know me yet, I'm going to do a quick introduction, and then we talk about the 3-day challenge and go in from there. I would love to hear from you if you have ever done any kind of transformational breath work. Now, in my previous business, I did massage, I did body work, I did energy work full-time for over a decade. I have 15,000 hours logged from that business alone, and I've been doing this business for 6 years now. And in my first business, I used to teach my clients how to breathe. We did a lot of breath work, and what we are doing here over these next few days is vastly different. I've done this work with a lot of people and they're like, oh, I've done breath work. And then they come and do one of my sessions and they're like, oh, I have not done that. So we'll see. But I would love to hear from you if you've done breath work. Some of you maybe have done a session with me. Some of you maybe have not. Maybe you're brand new to it. Maybe you've just been hearing about it. Maybe you're just interested in it. Or maybe you've done a bunch of it and you're like, fuck yeah, give me all the breath work. Let me know, okay? Everyone is at a different place. So I am Lindsay Dam. Hello. Welcome to my world. I have been an energy healer professionally for over 20 years. I've been a body worker. I've been a nutritional therapist, and I've been coaching most specifically female entrepreneurs, although certainly not everyone is an entrepreneur and certainly not everyone is female, but primarily female entrepreneurs for the last 6 months. 6 years, that's not even the right word. The last 6 years. Oh my God. So funny. I have been known as the money healing queen. I have a lot of programs. I've done a lot of courses. We do a lot of money manifestation, a lot of money mindset. I also do a lot of money healing of the bank account, of the business, and of traumas. My biggest catalysts in life have been my own traumas. Enjoyable though they are not, they have led me to this incredible path, to this incredible journey where now here is, really transformational breathwork has been so impactful in my own life that I have transformed my entire business to be around it. However, I have been in many situations, the broke single mom, almost homeless with a baby on her lap, generating multiple 6 figures in my first year of my coaching business. I have, let's see here, probably over 50, I haven't counted in a while, but over 50 of my clients who have come to me who have been in business longer than I have and have never had a 5-figure month, and then they go to making 5 figures or multiple 5 figures in our first 4 to 6 weeks working together. I am the queen of helping people get to 5-figure months and sustain them, okay? While having more free time in their lives. Like, I'm a fucking master at that. And so much of it comes from trauma healing, right? The other thing that I work a lot with people on is relationships. Everything really truly is a reflection of ourselves, and it starts with the relationship within ourselves. However, you know, there are a lot of people realizing that they have a tendency to have narcissistic relationships. They, you know, maybe have realized that they have been in one, or that they have themselves been the narcissist. That's a real flex when you can recognize and own and acknowledge and work on your own narcissistic tendencies, because everybody has them, right? So, and if that triggers you, good, because there's truth in there. If you're like, no, that's not me, there's truth in there for you, I promise. It doesn't mean you are a narcissist, right? But everybody has these tendencies. So my work now really evolves around, yes, I help you make more money, but I help you heal your traumas and get rid of them and rewire your subconscious mind, which is everything, so that you can have more money, you can have more freedom, you can have more fulfillment, you can have deeper depths and intimacy in your relationships, and you can experience life now in the present. If anyone ever has a hard time being present in their lives, it is because of trauma, okay? So over my journey, I have discovered, right, there's all these elements to sustainable transformation. It's great to make a ton more money, but if your nervous system is freaking out about it and you make a bunch and then you lose it all, guess what? That's not sustainable, and it is so incredibly taxing on the nervous system. If you don't feel safe having it, your nervous system will not let you have it. So there are these 3 pillars to sustainable transformation in your life. And they are nervous system regulation, healing your traumas, which, by the way, your traumas, big or little, you might not have any huge, massive, like, life traumas that have happened, but the micro traumas, you know, being laughed at, being shamed for speaking your voice, those kinds of things. Hi, Andromeda. Micro traumas, small things that happened enough over a period of time where in the moment you didn't even think anything of it. Maybe it stung a little bit, maybe it hurt, maybe you were just like, huh? Why would this person be mad at me for this? Why would my mom yell at me for having an opinion about something? Okay, but done enough over a period of time creates a micro trauma. Okay, and these I have found are kind of the biggest culprits, so to say, because the big traumas in your life, like, that's easy to get to, right? We can clear that. But those little ones that are hidden, I call them, it's like octopus tentacles, right? You have this little thing you can't consciously remember because it was a small little thing that happened over a period of time that led you to walk on eggshells around your primary guardian, right? Or around your brother, or around, you know, whoever in your life, okay? That puts you in a hypervigilant state where you're like, yeah, don't say anything about the boat, okay? As an example anyways. Or, well, I don't want them to judge me, and they judge everyone else who makes a lot of money, so maybe I shouldn't make a lot of money because I don't want to be judged and ridiculed by my primary caregiver, right? So all of these things are impacted and lodged in your subconscious brain. Okay, so we have to, and then this creates the coding through which you live by. Okay, so we have to clear this. We've got to regulate the nervous system. You've got to clear the traumas, and then you have to embody And there is a process that I guide my clients through called cellular embodiment. You have to cellularly embody the version of you wish to become, which, by the way, is really just a more whole and authentic version of you, because we have all these masks, all these conditions, all these identities that we're carrying around. Okay, so this is the trifecta, the 3 pillars to having sustainable transformation. It is amazing to make a fuck ton of money, but if your subconscious still believes that it's not safe and you're going to be judged and ridiculed for it, your subconscious will not let you make a ton of money, period, end of story. Or it might let you make it, but not keep it. Okay, so you've got to clear these out. This is what's going to allow you to continue to grow and grow and grow, not just in your income, not just in your business, but in every area of your life. It's the whole body glow up. Okay, so this is what I work with my one-on-one clients on. We work on everything, because everything is energy. And if you've got this going on that's just manifesting in one area of your life, I guarantee you, if it's not manifesting in the other areas of your life yet, it will. Okay, until you clear it out and you rewire the subconscious. So the subconscious mind does not determine what is past, what is present, what is future. It is only in the now, right now. So the things that are reflecting in your life now are a mirror image of your unconscious brain, subconscious, unconscious. Okay, same thing. So what we're going to be doing today and over the next few days is we're going to be clearing a lot of that stuff out and implanting more empowering thoughts. Your mind does not know if something happened in the past or if it's something that you want to manifest in the future. It all thinks it is right now. So when you find yourself in a situation where you're on the verge of making a ton of money and your subconscious is like, oh my God, it's not safe to have a ton of money because I'm going to get ridiculed, and it is still living in that loop, it's not going to let you make that money. Okay? Or, oh my gosh, I met the most amazing person. What? I love this. This man is amazing. Oh my gosh. And you go, wait a minute, when people get close to you, your subconscious is saying, when people get close to you, you get hurt, they always run away. You're going to subconsciously self-sabotage and push that person away because it sees you in this loop. It does not know that this thing that happened 20 years ago happened 20 years ago. It's still active in the subconscious. So therefore you keep recreating these same patterns in your life. So I had a situation last year where it was very traumatic for me, and it brought up all of my old wounds in one fell sweep. And it was a beautiful, I was lucky enough to have another spiritual awakening. It was a beautiful disaster, so to say. I actually just recorded my most vulnerable podcast ever. It is being uploaded. I started uploading it last night, so it should be out and ready, hopefully today. But talking about this, right? It was this beautiful disaster. But the trauma, right? It took me a long time to figure out, oh my gosh, right? Like, I need to get the fuck through this, right? 'Cause I'm a single mom. I have my business, right? And I was unable to physically work for about 6 months. So it was like, whoa, right? So impacted the finances, certainly my relationships, my physical health. It was like every single level, right? It was a beautiful disaster, an incredible opportunity. And in the recovery from that, long story short, I discovered breath work. Now, I had been asking for something. I had known that, I've been a healer for 20 years. I have studied many modalities of energy healing. And I had discovered, right, during the time I worked with the core group of clients, my one-on-one clients that I had, but I was like, I cannot do energy work the way that I have been doing it. It is too depleting on my energy system, or on my field, on my energy levels. And I was in a situation where, barely could get up off the couch to go get a frozen meal for my son, right? So I had to be very, very mindful. And one of the things that I really discovered was, wow, my energy is fucking valuable. Has anyone ever struggled with self-worth? Wow, it takes a situation like that where you're like, whoa, holy fuck, my energy is more valuable than I ever gave it credit for. So that was one of the many beautiful gifts that came from this experience. But what I had been asking for before this whole experience happened was something more. I felt like there was deeper depth to my work. And I was asking God and I was asking the universe. And these little niggles, I talk about this in my podcast, the little niggles of breath work were coming out. And I was like, it ain't that cool. I'd had a couple of breathwork sessions before that did nothing for me. So I was like, whatever. And I wasn't listening, and I wasn't listening, and I wasn't listening. So a beautiful disaster happened. And then I listened. I couldn't not listen. And that's what really got me into breathwork. And now I am in the process of becoming certified. I have an entire breathwork mastermind that is 100% centered around breathwork. Breathwork is a daily part of my life, just like meditation and journaling. And it has created such profound impact in clearing the traumas and rewiring my subconscious mind all in one fell swoop while regulating my nervous system. The miracles, the financial miracles, the other miracles in my life that have happened as a result blow my mind, and they continue to blow my mind every single day. Every time I do it, I'm like, whoa. And things that I release, I didn't realize that I was holding on to, things that I had completely forgotten about, have been impacting certain patterns. And I see how the patterns have been playing out because of this incident, this thing that I did and I felt guilty for 26 years ago. What was completely impacting my relationship with money. And it's like, holy fuck. And it was such a small thing in all my years of journaling, in all of my years of energy, that has never come up. So breathwork has been the thing that has allowed for all those things. It's like this massive tentacle release. I literally feel the not good enough stories, the wound of it. I literally feel them being pushed out of my body and my system. My arms and my legs completely flail because it is the trauma that is being released. And the results that my clients have been having have been blowing my mind, tripling their income, being sought after in their local cities when they are like massive, huge cities, being completely sought after, transforming from a year ago. And now they have like people vying for them. Their rates are, 5 times what they were a year ago. And still people being like, yeah, no problem, no problem, no problem, no problem, no problem, no problem. In brick and mortar businesses, online coaches making like unreasonable amounts of money, people buying their dream homes and moving across countries. The impacts of this are so massive, and it takes such a short period of time, because this is what happens when you clear the trauma, you regulate the nervous system. So the nervous system now feels safe in having massive moves and buying dream properties and making fuck tons of money, okay? And having healthier bodies and feeling sexier and more confident than you ever have, okay? So this is what we're going to be working on over the next few days. Sounds like a lot. It is. A lot's about to happen. I'm going to guide you through this in just a minute. Marcy says, oh yeah, when I was in my exit in my 40s and the surgeries, the chronic pain, wow, did I realize if you don't have your health, you can be screwed. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And so many of the health things are also subconscious. Okay. I'm going to pull this up. Oh, Daryl, I love you. Okay, because I just want to make sure that I'm seeing everything. Okay, so let me know in the comments, have you, 1, for yes, I have done breath work before. 2 is I have no fucking clue what I'm about to do. 3 is for somewhere in between. Let me know in the comments below. 2, Marcy, you've never done breathwork before. Okay. Awesome. I'm so excited for you. 3 is somewhere in between. Okay, amazing, Andromeda. I love it. Oh, fun. We have brand newbies. Diana's done just a bit. Awesome. I love it. And where are y'all tuning in from? So I know, Andromeda, I always forget where you are. You're down south somewhere, right? I always forget. Marcy, I have actually no clue where you are. Petra, I believe we have Germany in the house. You are in Texas. Okay. Oh my gosh. I almost said Texas. So fun. So fun. I love that we all get to connect all over the world here. Oh, you're in Central California. Oh my gosh, amazing. I love it. So cool. Petra's in Germany. Awesome. I try to remember where everyone's from. Oh, you're on Vancouver Island. Amazing. Amazing. Kimberly, hi, welcome. You're in California. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love California. Okay. I've been toying with the idea of doing like a big road trip down through California. We'll see. Okay. I'm up in Oregon, for those of you who don't know. Okay. All right. So with breath work, this is very different than any like, just take some deep breaths. Breathing into your abdomen, using your diaphragm. Okay, this is highly different than like yogic breathing, okay? What we're about to do is gonna be very, very active. There may be parts of it that are very uncomfortable. In fact, I anticipate it, but we're gonna talk about that in just a moment. Marcy says in between Bakersfield and Fresno. Okay, okay, inland, hot. Right? Maybe not too hot. Maybe it is hot. I don't even know. I don't know those areas. I know Bakersfield a little bit. Okay, just because I've stayed there, I'm driving south. Okay, so with breath work, transformational breath work, there is a lot happening physiologically in the body. There is a lot that is happening with the subconscious mind. Now, our session today, we're gonna go about 25, 30 minutes of breathing. So it's gonna be, if you've never done this before, there will be periods where it feels very uncomfortable for you. And I'm gonna encourage you to just breathe through that, okay? Because what you're doing is you're shutting down the conscious mind, the monkey mind. The mind that goes, this is bullshit, this isn't working for me, I need to pee, I'm hot, I'm cold, I'm uncomfortable, I need to move. I'll just do it later. That mind, that's your monkey mind. In the first 15 to 17 minutes, this is gonna be highly active. And then it shuts down. And the door to your subconscious opens. Yeah. We're going like backdoor effect, okay? Instead of like beating against, if you've done a lot of mindset work, right? There's like this constant, like, it's like you're beating against your subconscious. Here, we're just fucking opening the door and we're getting rid of shit. And we're implanting some more empowering beliefs, okay? Now, if you would entice me, put in the comments, what is the biggest area of your life that you are struggling with right now? Like, what is the area that you would love to see improved? Is it relationships? Is it you want to make more money? Is it you want to make more money and work less? Is it that you're constantly giving and being taken advantage of and under receiving? You struggling with loving yourself? Yes, Summer, the replays will be available. Making more money so I can buy a home. Okay, okay, awesome. More money, beautiful. Money and purpose, ooh, fun. Okay, I was planning on doing a whole day 3, just on money. but we'll add some money stuff in here too. Okay. So what we're going to do, I'm going to guide you through the breathing pattern and the breath here. Okay. Yeah, clarity. Oh, you'll have so much of that with this. I'm super excited, right? Now with breath work, for real, rapid and sustainable transformation, it's not a one and done type thing, just like anything, right? This is why we're doing it over 3 days. Come do all 3 days, and see what starts happening. See the clarities, see the breakthroughs, see the aha moments that you've had. You're gonna have a lot of inner guidance, of wisdom. You're gonna be able to hear it so much more. You're gonna feel safer, right? And what I would love for you to do is share in the group your breakthroughs, your ahas, right? So other people can see this, because there are gonna be other people who are like, their monkey mind is gonna be like, yeah, I don't really need it. Yeah, I'm interested, but I don't really need it, right? When you share, you help other people have access to this, okay? All right, make more money so I can say, yeah, absolutely. Okay, so we're gonna do a couple different things here. The first breath we're gonna do, I like this because I use this, to me, it's like a sledgehammer to your walls and your limiting beliefs. So I love starting with this. It's potent, it's quick, it breaks shit apart right away. You'll probably feel some discomfort, especially if you've never done breath work before. But then afterwards, you're gonna be like, holy fuck, that felt amazing. So what you're gonna do with our first breathing pattern is you're gonna breathe in through the mouth. This one is only gonna be done through the mouth. In fact, most of what we do today is gonna be done through the mouth. You're gonna breathe in through the mouth into the chest only. So you're not breathing down through your diaphragm, but you're gonna breathe as quickly and deeply into your chest as you can. So it's gonna look like this. So we're gonna do that about 10 times. I'm gonna count. It might be a little bit different for you because everyone breathes at different paces, okay? So we're gonna do that about 10 times, and then you're gonna breathe all the way out and you're gonna hold it out for 10 seconds. Then we're gonna do another round. We're gonna do it 20 times. You're gonna breathe in 20 times, and then on the 20th exhale, you're gonna breathe all the way out and hold it out. Don't count. You're not gonna be able to, especially in that second round. You're gonna start getting lightheaded. The third round, we're gonna do it 30 times, then you're gonna breathe out, and then you're gonna hold it out for 30 seconds, okay? It's gonna take a couple of minutes. You're gonna have a lot of gas exchanging. You're gonna be actually opening your blood vessels more so you can breathe in more oxygen. Most people breathe too much during the day, especially if you have like anxiety, stress, where you're like, but you're not actually absorbing the oxygen into your body. So you're getting this big rush of oxygen into your cells. It's flowing throughout your entire body, okay? And then also as you exhale, you're breathing out more of the toxins, traumas, emotions, shit that you have been holding on to, okay? So all of that, limiting beliefs, all of that, you're gonna be actually breathing out, and you're gonna start to feel it more particularly in our second round of breath, our second breathing pattern. You're going to start to probably have more emotions, more sensations come up for you. So that's gonna be your first one. Then we're gonna take a regular deep breath. You're gonna breathe all the way in then and hold it in. This is gonna feel really good. And then you're gonna breathe all the way out and you're gonna hold it out. And we're gonna go into our second breathing pattern. For that breath, it's 2 inhales, 1 exhale. So you're gonna breathe first into the womb or into your lower abdomen, and then you're gonna breathe into your heart, and then you're gonna breathe out through the mouth. This is all done through the mouth. So it's gonna look like this. Okay. During this breathing pattern, we're going to be holding this pattern for several minutes, okay? And I'm going to mix it in with some breath holds where you're going to take a deep breath in, then you're going to hold it in at the top, then you're going to relax, release, and then you're going to breathe all the way out. Some people feel the need to scream as they do this. Their emotions are coming up. There is a lot of stuff stirred up and it is coming up and you are getting rid of it. I am going to be guiding you through. I'm going to be giving you a lot of prompts through here to help you clear more stuff and to rewire your subconscious brain. The first 10 minutes of all of this is the hardest. You're going to get into your natural breathing pattern. Okay, you'll find your own rhythm. It's going to start to feel really peaceful, really calming, and really blissful. A lot of times, people stop breathing. If you notice yourself having stopped breathing, just come right back into the breath. Okay? If when we are doing a breath hold, you find that you can't hold your breath as long, because I'm timing the breath holds, just breathe out and then go right back into the breathing pattern, okay? You can just start before everybody else does. That's fine. You are not gonna fuck it up, okay? The breathing pattern might feel hard at first. That's fine. You're doing it right. Don't think about doing it wrong, okay? You're not. You can't fuck it up. Nobody does it perfectly, okay? So a lot of emotions can come up. For me, I tend to not get emotional so much, but my arms and especially my legs, they begin to flail and move uncontrollably. This is stored trauma leaving the body. Think about all those times in your life where maybe someone was berating you and you had to stand there and take it and you really wanted to run, but you couldn't. All that energy is still there. It's still stored in your body. Okay, and your body, by the way, is your subconscious mind. Okay, so if you have started, your body starts moving around, just know this is trauma releasing. Your joints are gonna feel amazing. You're gonna have more energy. You're gonna have so much more freedom of movement. It's fucking incredible. Okay, so another thing that happens, it's called tetany, where people's hands clamp up. This doesn't, sometimes I'll get it like in a couple of fingers, but I've never had my whole hands, but this is very common, okay? They clam up, maybe even your feet do too, and you can't move them. Don't worry. Within a couple of minutes, when the breath work is done, you'll be able to move them just fine, okay? So, any questions? Okay, there are a few things to consider. If you are pregnant, if you have seizure disorders, or any kind of major heart condition where you're on some heavy medication to handle it, or any kind if you're on any like heavy medication for any kind of mental health issue, disorder, then I would make sure you get permission from your doctor before heading into this, okay? But if you have like basic like depression, you know, like, or whatever, even postpartum, this shit is fucking amazing for it. Okay, anxiety, all of this stuff, all right? But if you're on some heavy medication to help manage something, then just check with your doctor first, because we are shifting a lot of gases, we're shifting a lot of hormones, there's a lot of stuff that's happening inside the body, okay? All right, and then of course with the heart, right? We're doing a lot of heart work. Oh, migraine will be fine. Yeah, totally. I'm intrigued to see what happens with your migraine as a result of this. Okay. Any questions before we get started? If not, what I'm gonna do is I want you to get yourself in a comfortable, well-supported position. It might be laying down on your yoga mat, might be laying down on a bed or a couch. If you are in a chair, make sure it has a nice solid back. Make sure it's not one that has wheels, right? You want to be able to completely like surrender and release and be fully supported. During the first session, the first like 10, 20, 30 breaths that we do, I anticipate you're going to get very lightheaded. So you want to be somewhere where you're fully supported and you can just fully release, okay? If you have dogs in the room, dogs tend to get very, very excited with this. So maybe go in another room or put them in another room, okay? Cats seem to not care, but dogs get very excited and they start licking your face and everything, okay? If you have kids or anyone at home, And you're gonna be making some weird noises, okay? So go ahead, if you wanna have a pillow, if you feel like you might be a crier or a screamer, either way, just get a pillow. I might encourage you to scream at some point. It's not uncommon for me to do that. If you are worried about other people in the home or making too much noise, just grab a throw pillow or something like that to be able to scream into, or a blanket or something, okay? Okay, so when you're ready, go ahead and drop some hearts or let me know, okay? I'm gonna put some music on. I want you to go ahead and start taking some deep breaths. Just settling in, okay? Close your eyes. Let yourself really be in this space, right here, right now. And on my count, when you're ready, we're gonna start our first breath, breathing in through the mouth, into the chest as quickly and deeply as you can, and then just allowing the breath to fall away. When you're ready, go ahead and start. Good. On this next exhale, go ahead and breathe all the way out and hold it out. And when you're ready, we're gonna go ahead and start the next round. Breathing in through the mouth, into the heart, utilizing the breath. Let it be like a sledgehammer to the walls around your heart. Breathe into all the areas in your body that have told you it's not safe to have a lot of money. Breathe into the areas, break them apart with your breath, that have taught you and told you that you're going to be judged or laughed at, or that you're not good with money, or that people like you can't make a lot and have a lot. And then on this next exhale, you're going to breathe all the way out, and you're going to breathe all of the debris from these moments out of your life. You're going to breathe them out of your body. You're going to breathe all the way out and hold this breath out. Good. Just noticing the sensations you're already feeling in your body. Good. And we're going to do one more, breathing in as quickly and deeply as you can into your chest. And then breathe it all the way out. Breathing out all of those experiences that told you it wasn't safe to have a lot. Breaking apart those walls, those barriers from all of those experiences that you had and that you witnessed. All the arguments you listened to your parents have. Just getting rid of them. Every breath breaks down a barrier. Every exhale breathes them out, gets rid of the debris. And on this next exhale, you're gonna breathe all the way out. Breathe out the sound of the rubble that you're getting rid of. And hold this breath out. Good. Noticing the sensations. You've already created this kind of shift in your body. Look at what you can do in just a couple of minutes. Imagine what you can do with just a couple of intentional minutes every single day. Let yourself see, let your body show you what life can look like with just a few intentional minutes from a few intentional breaths every single day. When you're ready, go ahead and just take a regular deep breath in. Relax, release, breathe all the way out. Good. And when you're ready, we're gonna take a big deep breath in, all the way in, regular full deep breath all the way in, and we're gonna hold it up at the top. Holding it in for as long as you can. Listening to your body, trusting your body. Noticing the sensations, starting to feel that bliss, feel the freedom that you have already created from within. Let that freedom seal in. All of the money that you've wanted to make, the relationships that you've wanted to have, the experiences, all for that sensation of freedom. And you get to have it right now. Holding your breath in as long as you can, and when your body tells you that it's time to release, go ahead and release all the way, breathing all the way out and holding this breath out. Again, noticing the sensations. It feels different between holding your breath in versus holding your breath out. When your body tells you it is time to inhale, go ahead and let yourself take a deep breath. And then when you're ready, we're going to go into our next breathing pattern, breathing in through the mouth into the womb, into the heart, and then exhaling through the mouth. So it's gonna look like this. I will encourage you to let yourself make some noise on the exhale, whatever sound wants to come out. This is you clearing more from your body and activating that throat center. If you have had a difficulty with people hearing you, if you've been putting content out and it's been crickets and nobody's been responding to you, if you have been speaking your truth, if you feel like you have been asking God and the universe for help and no one has been listening, this is from your throat center not being activated. So let yourself make some noise as you exhale. Whatever noise wants to come out of your body, everything is absolutely perfect and right. Letting yourself breathe. Letting yourself make some noise. I'm gonna ask some journaling prompt-like questions. I'm gonna give you some prompts and some guides. And I'm gonna invite you to go to that space. I'm gonna invite you, as you breathe in, it's like you suck up the experiences and the moments that taught you it wasn't safe to make a fuck ton of money, that taught you that you had to sacrifice and struggle in order to make a lot. The experiences, the moments, and the beliefs that told you that you had to work hard in order to have more than you've ever wanted. I'm going to invite you to suck it in as you breathe. First into the womb, and then into your heart, and then out through your mouth, and make the sound. Breathe those experiences, breathe those beliefs out. You don't have to consciously know what they are. Just invite the experiences from where you hold them in your body. Using the breath like a straw to suck them up. And then blow it out. All of the moments that said you can't have it all. The beliefs, the moments and the experiences that led you to believe that it was possible for everyone else except you. That people like you can't have that life. All of the moments and the experiences that made you feel like you had to give and give and give and never receive as much as you wanted. Allow those moments to enter the inhale, to be sucked in by the inhale so that you can leave them, you can breathe them out. Knowing that just as much as you picked it up, you can also let it go. Okay. In a few moments on my count, we're gonna take a deep breath in, and you're gonna hold it in, and you're gonna hold it in until I tell you to let go. And of course, if you have to let go beforehand, do it. Okay, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're gonna breathe all the way in, regular, full deep breath in, all the way in, and hold this breath in. Allow a new truth to seal itself in, the truth that you get to have it all. That it gets to just show up for you. The new truth that you have always been worthy, and that proving your worth was simply a lie. Allowing your new identity to seal in of who you are here to be. Freedom, joy, love. The more you laugh and the more you enjoy and be present in life now, the more everything shows up for you. You don't actually have to go do it all. You simply have to be. And in the being, you receive it. Continue holding the breath for about 10 more seconds. On my count, when I tell you to relax and release, you're going to do a lion's breath. You're going to breathe out everything that does not line up with this new truth, with the truth that you are simply here to be and to be in joy, to be loved, to love life, to live life, and to receive it. In 3, 2, 1. Breathe it all out. Everything that does not line up with this truth. Breathing out those old traumas. Breathing out those old lies that you chose to carry around. Breathe them all out. All this old knowledge that has not been serving you to your greatest. This is you choosing a new life for yourself. And with this exhale, you breathe it all out. You choose a new truth. Go ahead and return to the breathing pattern. Let yourself make some noise as you exhale. Activate that throat chakra. Get rid of the bullshit. Get rid of any of the beliefs that you've been carrying around that haven't been working out for you. What are the beliefs that you have been holding on to that have been making life harder for you? Is it that making money is hard? Is it that you have to struggle to survive? Is it that no matter what you do, you never have enough or you are never in overflow? Is it that it's okay to get to a certain level of success, but you are not meant to have more? Is it that it is not safe to be seen? Or that you are terrible at managing it and you're afraid to disappoint people? With every inhale, you breathe this in, these old beliefs, this old knowledge from wherever they are stored in your body, and you let them go. Every exhale is the reclamation of who you were here to be. Every exhale releases the old. The sisters that betrayed you, the clients that betrayed you, that didn't hold up their end of the bargain, all the times that you were in integrity and other people weren't, how much that hurt, how much that dug into that sisterhood wound. Every exhale frees you from this. I'm going to start to ask you some journaling prompt-like questions, and I'm going to encourage you to exhale, audibly exhale the response. What are the lies that you have been holding on to as truth? Breathe them out. Let them go. What are the beliefs you've been holding on to that are holding you back? What are the beliefs you are holding on to that are holding you back? Let them go. Every inhale encapsulates them with your breath so that you can get rid of them on your exhale. How have you been hiding? How have you been hiding from your success, from the love, from the fulfillment that you want? What have you not been saying that your clients, that the success, that your relationships want you to say, need you to say, so that you can have the life that you want, so you can have the business that you want? What has been begging to be released that you have been holding in. Good. In 5 seconds, we're going to take a deep breath in and hold it in 3, 2, 1. Deep breath in. Breathe all the way in as deep as you can and hold it. Let your body feel these sensations. Your monkey mind has now shut down. We are entering into the realm of the subconscious. This is where we get to plant new seeds, new beliefs, that really, truly, it is safe for you to have it all now. That people want to see the fullest expression of you. They are craving it. That you making a lot of money, that you having more overflow is of massive benefit to the world. The more you make, the more you encourage and show others that it is available and possible for them. The ripple effect of your success goes far beyond finances. You are doing a disservice by not letting yourself be seen. You are doing a disservice by hiding and allowing yourself, as you hold this in and seal this in, let your body show you how you've been hiding. How you have not been letting yourself receive. Okay, on my count, we're going to release everything that you are continuing to hold on to. You're going to let it all go. All of the doubts, all of the worries, all of the anxieties, all of the traumas that have led you to believe that it's not safe to be fully seen and to be fully yourself. In 3, 2, 1, breathe it all the way out. Scream if you need to. Get rid of this. This is you claiming all of you. The truth of who you're here to be. On a deeper level. The safety in being seen, the safety in being you, all of you. When you're ready, we're going to return to the breath. We're going to do one more round just like this. With every inhale, you breathe in the safety of being seen. With every inhale, you breathe in the success that you have been desiring, the love, the relationships that you have been wanting. Let yourself breathe it in. What are the messages that need to be said? What are the messages your ideal clients need you to say? What are the messages your dream partner needs to see, needs to hear? Here is the truth. That abundance, that love, that deep passion, fulfillment, that more money than you've ever allowed, than you've ever known, is here for you. It is here, just like this breath that you are breathing. This is how available it is for you. With each breath you breathe it in, you activate this within you. Money is as available as the oxygen in the air that you breathe. And by showing up here, you are choosing to let it in. Releasing the barriers that have told you otherwise, that have told you that there is a limited amount. The lies that it's limited, that there's only so much. All they are numbers on a screen. And there are an infinite number of possibilities. You decide right here, right now, what is available and possible for you. What is it you desire? What are the stories you wish to tell? Let your body speak. That money is always flowing. If you look back over your life, you see that it always has. And that you worrying and stressing about it and thinking about it all the time has only ever blocked it from coming in. Who is the version of you that lets it in? What does she need from you in order to be activated? Remembering that all the money experiences and the fights and the traumas, those are things of the past. And just like going through a filing cabinet, you can go through the files of your subconscious and pull them out, breathe them out. This is not your present. You decide your present now by what you feel. What does abundance feel like? What does having more than enough feel like? Allow those feels, those emotions to flow through your body, to be released from your cells. What does waking up to signups feel like? What does it feel like when people say, I am in, send me the link, I have paid? What does it feel like to see the successful payment notifications? What are the stories you tell when you see successful payment notification over and over and over and over on repeat? This is your usual. Continuing the breath. Activate the new norm for yourself. What does it see? What does it feel like when you open up and you see your inbox filled with successful payment, successful payment, successful payment, successful payment, successful payment? As you just scroll down and you see more and more and more and more of these. It is usual for money to flow to you. It is usual for people to want to pay you. It is usual for your life to feel more free. And the more you breathe this and the more you focus on this, this is what This is how you encode your subconscious. Right here, right now. You are in the depths of your subconscious right now. When you are ready, in just a few seconds, we're going to take one more big deep breath in and hold it in. In 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and breathe all the way in and hold it in. Seal in this new way of being. You have people just reaching out to you on every platform. Opportunities showing up in your inbox. People wanting you on their shows, in their magazines, on their summits. People ready to pay you in full. What does it feel like that this is your normal? That this just happens every day. Your programs are full. Your one-on-one is full. You have more than enough free time in your life. The more money you make, the more freedom you have. Letting yourself repeat that. The more money I make, the more freedom I have. Let your body show you as you hold this breath in. What is your next best step? Is there a best step? It might be to go dance and sing and to be in nature. Is it perhaps an email that you have not been sending? Is it a message that you have not been sharing? And in just a few moments, I'm going to have you release. I'm going to have you scream. And as you scream this time, you are claiming this is your new reality. You have decided, you have shown up here, you have breathed it. You have decided that this is the usual for you. And as you scream, as you release, you have that energy, that momentum. You're claiming a new life for yourself, a new reality. In 3, 2, 1, go ahead and relax, release, scream it out. Claim your new life for yourself. This is it. You are here. You've done this work so that you can have a new life. This is it. Choose your new life. Choose your new stories. Choose your new reality. What does money get to be like for you? What does business get to be like for you? What does love get to be like for you? When you're ready, go ahead and just breathe regularly for a moment. Let yourself feel all the sensations that you're having in your body. We're going to do something called energy bubbles. I'm going to have you imagine a ball of energy so big and so close to your face it's kissing your nose. And in this ball of energy are all of the clients, all of the successful payment notifications, all of the overflow, all of the abundance that is waiting for you to let it in. All of the joy, all of the laughs that you have with your clients because you love them so much. All of the tears of gratitude, all of the emotions, all of the joy, all of the feelings, all of the abundance, the feeling of abundance. Abundance is a state of being. It is a feeling. And this ball of energy is filled with it, as well as all of the experiences that come as a result. And on my count, you're gonna purse your lips like you're wrapping them around a straw. And you're gonna inhale this energy bubble. You're gonna suck it in. It's gonna go down right into your heart space. And you're gonna hold it in. On my count, in 3, 2, 1, go ahead and breathe this energy bubble in. Breathing it all the way down into your heart. All of the experiences, all of the messages of people saying, oh my gosh, I'm so excited, I'm in, I can't wait. All of the incredible transformations, all of the results that you're celebrating with your clients, all of the tears, all of the laughs, all of the hugs, all of the joy, everything, letting it fill your heart. And just as your heart beats blood, the more you hold it here, the more it flows and circulates into every cell of your being. The longer you hold it in, the more this seals, the more this integrates into your being. This is now who you are. You have the breakthroughs, you have the downloads, the remembrances of how you shifted in order to allow all of this into your life. And only when you feel this through every cell in your being, only when you feel this, that it is sealed in, do you gently release. Good. Letting the breakthroughs, letting the downloads, the realizations, the remembrances all make themselves known, because this is now the life that you live. You're simply remembering. Good. We're going to do one more energy bubble. And in this energy bubble is love. Realizing, remembering that love is simply a frequency of miracles. And in this, you feel the love. In this bubble of energies, all the love, all of the compassion that you have for those you love dearest. And in this energy bubble, you also see yourself. All of the love that you have been desiring from others is right here. It's part of you. And in there is yourself. And all the different variations of you. And you realize how amazing you have always been. That you just kind of forgot about along the way. You have the love for all of the animals you've ever had, your children, your friends, all of the love for nature, for the amazing rainbows and waterfalls and forests and beaches and waves and animals and stars, all of the love for the universe. The awe, the wonder, the bliss, the freedom, the expansiveness of the universe. And in a moment, we're going to breathe this all in. We're going to hold it in our hearts. In 3, 2, 1, go ahead and purse your lips. Breathe this all in, breathing it down into your heart, feeling the love, feeling the awe, feeling the wonder, feeling the joy, feeling the gratitude. Holding it into your heart. And from your heart, as you hold this in, you allow this to fill your body, to expand, to fill everyone that is here with us live right now and on the replay. All 136 people so far that have signed up to be here. And you send it throughout their universes, their worlds. You send it throughout the entire earth. To all of the people suffering, to all of the people loving, to all of the animals, to all of the trees, to all of the stars. Remember how we are all here together. We are all one, a part of one, and our own individualistic selves connected through a great strand of love. And when you're ready, go ahead and relax, release. And simply let yourself be. Taking a couple deep breaths, just noticing all of the sensations in your body, all of the breakthroughs, all of the awarenesses that you've had. Know that they will continue. And the more you do this and the more you allow yourself to be in this space, the more they will continue to enter in. Noticing the freedom that you feel in your body. The freedom that has always been available to you in your life. We just created our own chains. When you're ready, taking a couple of deep breaths. Bringing all of this with you. This is all integrated. This is all sealed into now, into who you are being. Realizing everything in your life shifts when you shift. Yeah. It's always been here. Just a breath away. You're going to want to make sure you drink a lot of water today. You shifted a lot. We have 2 more days of beautiful powerful shifting and integration with different focuses. I would love to hear from you, your experience. If you make a post in the group or if you DM me, that is beautiful. If you want to learn how you can bring this more deeply into your life, how you can have more lasting, sustainable transformation and hold this right now, feel free to DM me. I love you so much. I cannot wait to hear from you, Diana. That was so powerful. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Everything is within you. It always has been. When we came into these bodies, we just forgot. So welcome home. I love you so much. We have 2 more days, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. We will be right here. We will have different focuses on every day. Your migraine is almost gone. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. That's amazing, Marcy. I'm so happy to hear that. So happy. I love you. I will see you later. If you want to DM me, chat about bringing this into your life, having rapid, complete transformation in every area of your life, I would love to be able to chat with you. I love you. I will see you tomorrow.